My name is Dennis, and I live here in Middleton on the north side in a brand new condo I built last year. And I do research for National Institutes of Health, and I have the lab right in my house, which is very nice. And I've been doing that for about a year now. And I'm basically an electrical engineer. As with an engineer, the lifestyle is typically kind of sedentary, sitting at a computer, working at a bench, with moments of panic when things don't work or don't get done on time. About 10 years ago, I had a herniated disc in my back. So since then, I've always had a little bit of pain and some numbness in my feet. And because I'm an older gentleman, I'm 65, I have hypertension, high blood pressure, and I'm on medication for that, which is controlled well. I have at times joined other facilities over the years, and I usually join them for 3 to 6 months. Went 3 or 4 times and just didn't go anymore. For some reason, it wasn't fun. You get on a bike, you lift some weights, you could do some things. You were kind of on your own in a corner. The first contact I had with Fitness Nomad was watching John on television. I've seen him there probably 6 or 8 times every other Friday night. And I've always liked his answers. They were just down to earth, plain, simple, made sense type answers. That getting healthy is not a quick fix. It takes time, and if you do it right, it's going to last a while. And that's the other important issue. So one day I'm thinking about it, and I drive by and I see the sign, and I've seen it before, and I said, I just should stop and ask. And that's what I did. And that's sort of the beginning of the story. And when I got here, I talked with Emily. I sat down for about 10 or 15 minutes with John. He went through the program in detail and explained it to me. And I found a couple of things. It was expensive, but not extraordinarily expensive. And I felt it was of great value for what you were going to get. So I signed up for it and said, let's try it. Now, I don't like exercise. I never have. I'm not a sports person. So I thought, well, it's going to be a struggle. Turned out it was not a struggle. When I got here and started working with the people, they made it fun. And I've enjoyed it. I've been doing this now for about 3 months, and I'm continuing. I'm signed up for the next year. What's happened in my life? I've lost about 13 pounds. Now, the right 13 pounds, not muscle, protein, but actual fat, because my waist has dropped. The only problem I've had here is that I need to go and buy new clothes. And I can notice that my waist has gone down, and my love handles on the side have also gotten smaller, and I want to keep that going. The second thing that's happened is I now have gotten off half of my medication for hypertension. And when I went to the doctor about 3 weeks ago to do an annual check, my blood pressure was 104/72. So he had no problem taking me off of the medication, and now we're working on the second pill. And if I can get off of that, I'll be totally off of hypertension medication, which is what I'd like to do. Another thing that's helped is my back pain has diminished a lot. I still have a little bit, but it's not like it used to be. When I'd get up in the morning, it was difficult sometimes getting out of bed. That's gone. It aches a little bit, but the muscles that we've built in the back, I think, are now supporting it better. I used to have a problem with a tad of scoliosis. My back was getting older, and that seems to have gone away because now I have muscles that can support it again, and we're working on that here specifically with the team. And so I think, in general, my health has improved significantly. I've learned that I can do a lot of things I didn't think I could do. Because I had a bad back, I always thought I would never be able to do much lifting or to do much. I've been very careful the last years. I can now, on my shoulders lift 170 pounds, but I do it right. I guess I never thought I'd get off of hypertension medication. I always assumed I would be there for life. Well, I was surprised, especially as it only took about 3 months. My doctor was very surprised and very happy, and he told me that he needs to take his own advice. One of the things I think would be good if there are people in my position that have hypertension and have problems as you're getting older, to have them come and try it here. And there's a couple things you can do here. You can sign up for programs, and there's a variety of them for personal training, which is what I'd recommend someone does, because then you get it started right. Another approach that John has set up here is the boot camp, where you can come and exercise with a group if you feel that's more comfortable for you. So you can kind of do both, one or the other, or both, which is what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to do both. I will meet my goal. I will lose my weight. It's going to take a little time, but I'm going to do it.
Does your fitness and nutrition program lack the expert guidance and plan of action that you know you need to be successful? We can help. Give us a call. John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad.